Give that creeper a hat. Captain ALM. Hello, Captain ALM here. Welcome to the showcase video for Plus 3.1. Hope you enjoy. Now let's go into it. So Plus 3.1 was developed a year ago, technically speaking. And I can improve it by doing this. Right click properties. Look, it's the 2017. I created it a year ago, just like I said. A year ago. Properly a year ago. This one, a year ago. All on the same day, mind you. All these three were created all on the same day. Okay, that one's a little bit of a lie. Yeah, that was the last update. That was the last time I updated it, which was after the assembly. And this one was created 2017. Oh, wait, no, it was created November. I updated this November, 3 months ago. For use in school assemblies, as usual. See, 2017. 3 o'clock exactly. It's basically, it's been going through a lot. It's had lots of different icons. Let me show you how it works. So you got the .NET 3.5 version and you got the .NET 4 version. .NET 4 is much faster. So let's actually test them out. So double click one. This is .NET 3.5, just to say. I love my splash screen. GPL version 3 2007. Basically, you have to choose a project folder. I mean, I have one ready in Applied Projects. If you don't choose one, cancel. Just to remind you, it can't detect if a folder is valid. So when this is finished, it can't actually detect if a folder is valid. So if you do, wait. So say if I just upload the C drive for fun, it can't detect whether it's valid. I mean, you can't go to page 0 or any negative number. You can't go to page that doesn't exist. You can't go to help page. There are keyboard shortcuts. F1 will end up launching YouTube and the web launcher. F2 takes a screenshot. F3 starts the debug console. F4 puts the splash screen up, a very baggy splash screen, and it's finished. F5 relaunches without splash screen, happily. Don't want to see that again. On the current page as well. Now, for performance reasons, we're going to be using .NET 4. Otherwise, I'm going to lag this computer to pieces. So the first things first. To load a project, all you have to do is, when it comes up, this comes up, choose a project folder. Mine is inside Applied Projects. It's a test folder for test. It loads. It does take some time sometimes to load. There's no sound yet, but it's good enough. You have toolkits when you code it and everything. Buggy with pictures, but that's alright. It's not so basic. There's a relaunch button, which relaunches it on the current page. If you do hate that splash screen, there is actually a command line to skip the splash screen. If I go to details, and if you click relaunch, there's no splash screen due to this command line. And if you have a look carefully, you see the following arguments. You see that. You see the page number to launch it onto, and you see the word relaunch. Relaunch means it's been relaunched, it doesn't throw the splash screen. Otherwise you get this irritating splash screen in your face. Not that irritating, but it gives program information. This is half its size. It's got an about button. It's got an exit button. It's got an exit button. It can be resized. You can run programs off of it. It's very clever. It's got its own scripting language which are created. want to see its inner workings, let's just edit it with Notepad++ for fun. Actually no, let's open it in smallbasic. Right click, open with smallbasic. Yeah, so it didn't. I spent a day coding all 3 versions apart from this one. This one was coded later. These are all under GPL version 3. It did take a long time, mind you. This one's 189 lines long. First version's only 100 lines long. There are actually more keys. It's very complex, very complicated. See, you've got the file loader here, you've got sort of stuff, directory loaders, relaunching, key bindings, a lovely loading bar, utilization. It's one of the most complicated programs I've ever made. I like it. If you actually want to see how many lines long this one is, you can actually see it. I'll show you. It's only 136 lines long, look at that. You see play one by Captain ALM, that's one based on the old title. Actually, the old file, the new files are so sort of dated. You know, this is the older version. We'll try and launch a new file. We'll try and run the new file. There's no load bar in the old version. No support. Player 2. First version to have load bar added and a relaunch button. No about button. Let's see if you can actually display the document. Nope. And this one you can actually type in text. No, you can't. So it could. Oh, don't remember doing that. Player 3. This is the closest version. Don't know if it's going to launch actually. Don't know if I'm actually going to be able to open it though, because there was a little bit of modification. I did go to 3.1. Oh yes, it does. It launches. See. Sure. As you can see, it does launch still, but it's kind of buggy launch. This does launch. It does launch, but it's not using the new. It's not using the new code as such. Let's just say that. No about button. That's how far actually it was edited in 3.1. Well, you know exactly what the interface looks like. Dot splash screen. See. That's how complex program is. The splash screen, by the way, is actually a PNG file. And you can see everything on it, apart from the Captain ALM bit, because that is generated with the program. If I blank that, I would see just now on the screen. If you want to know script, watch the scripting video, and also there'll be scripting documentation in the download, as well as the GPL license, the copyright thing. So I hope you enjoyed this video, but for now it's goodbye from Captain ALM. Like and subscribe, and if you hated this video, dislike. Goodbye!